Hello, guys.
Fuck, you fucked it up.
Motherfucker. Okay.
2, 1. What's up, guys? And today we're doing another review on the stony, groovy vinyl.
A groovy one.
It's another groovy.
Groovy, baby.
It's another groovy one, and we're coming from the back door with this one.
Oh yeah, you thought something was good like 10 minutes ago.
You thought last week was groovy.
No.
Oh, we would be playing music in the background,
good.
but you know, Atlantic Records likes to copyright all Led Zeppelin stuff, or Led Zeppelin likes to copyright everybody for using their stuff.
Yeah.
But if that didn't tell you what we're doing today, let's go to the handy dandy turntable.
What do we got today, Draken?
A really good one, recorded in 1969.
It's a beauty.
Led Zeppelin II. It's always great. And
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can listen to this album straight,
every
gay,
straight, gay, bisexual.
high, smoking doobies and listen to Led Zeppelin as good
yeah.
as it is.
Yes.
But you know what I mean. It's always great.
It's groovy, man.
Why did that flash? Did you see that?
It flashed?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Here, just hold this real quick. Let me make sure that I didn't do anything. Because
Alright, so this is a good album. I mean, it's not my favorite Led Zeppelin, but
Oh, we're all good.
it's there.
I just don't want to mess up, guys, because
Probably-
that would not be gnarly or insane. That would be catastrophically.
My second favorite.
All right, let's get to the first track. The first track is none other than
Whole lot of love, and I got a whole lot of love for this album.
This rules. You know what I mean? This is such an awesome album.
And just look at the art. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's.
That's
I don't
classic
really
right
understand it, but
I don't either.
They
But
still have the classic Zeppelin on it, like
Yeah.
the first one, and that kind of continued until Led Zeppelin 4. When
okay,
they
now
started
what
things.
would you rate Whole Lot of Love?
Whole Lot of Love
Out of
is that's a 9.5 out of 10. I love that song. It never gets old to me.
I think it's a 10 because that's a great riff.
It's
a catchy riff.
Yeah, it never
The
gets old to
lyrics,
me.
John Bonham's drumming, for God's sake.
It never gets old to me. So
And Jimmy Page
damn the solo.
and Robert Plant's. Yeah.
That was an awesome
It's beautiful,
song.
man.
Next up we have. And if I say to you tomorrow, what is and what should never be, just like this YouTube channel.
That is a great chill song to like just mellow out to.
And this is not just something that we have to say. This is a groovy ass song.
Yeah, we're not doing this for the fun of it. We're doing this because we love this.
This is an awesome song. Zeppelin, they once again nail it with a nice little melody, and then when it goes back down from the chorus and goes into that. Boom, boom, boom,
I mean, I really didn't listen to it that much, but he told me to listen to it like a month ago. And
I didn't know
was like,
that I turned you onto that song.
I know, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me
I turned
too.
you
That's
into
an
Led
awesome
Zeppelin,
song. Yeah, I know. That song is awesome though. When that
Yeah.
solo comes in, it's
It's
sometimes it makes me laugh sometimes when it goes.
it's serene. It's just serene. It's so peaceful. And the solo, dude.
Up next is the one and only Lemon Song.
The Lemon Song, I love that riff.
I used to not like that song, but
I love the riff.
I've really enjoyed it.
I mean, I like this. It kind of gets old in my opinion. Wait, what would we rate? What is and what never should be?
A 9.5 out of 10. That's awesome song.
Yeah.
That's the same as Whole Lot of Love, and I believe that deep down. The Lemon Song, great song. Wow. I should have quit you a long time ago. That's awesome. His lyrics
is good.
and that solo. That's just great.
I would give it a. What would
So
you give it?
a classic blues song from Zeppelin. They don't fail
They're
in this one.
influenced.
That's a pretty long song, but it's okay. That song is going to get probably I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I'd give it a 9 since I really was like into it and like I had to show my mom the song. I was like, you got to hear this.
Well, the last song on side 1 is Thank You. And you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
I didn't know it. I'm my bad.
I've only listened to Thank You like 3 times, but I thought it was pretty, not the best, but it was.
First time I ever heard that song was somebody playing on acoustic. I was like, what is that? And I went and checked it out. That's a good classic song.
Oh, yeah.
But I have heard it a billion times. If I had to say, that's probably the
I think it'd be.
That's probably the least.
What do you? What
That's
would you
probably
rate
the
it?
worst song on the
Yeah,
album.
I'm
But
gonna
it's a good song. Don't get me wrong.
Just not the best.
I'm gonna give
at
that one
all.
an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a
It's a good song.
7.
Oh wait, I'll
Just
give it a
because
7.5.
I can get into it, but I easily get out of it.
Yeah, you're right. It's not one that I listen to a lot. I'm probably gonna go with Josh on this one and give it a 7 too.
Yeah.
That's just probably what I have to give it. All
What's
right.
up next? What's up next?
Side 2 is down, 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 down,
Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. This
Now
is an
that-
awesome song.
That's another
classic.
known riff.
A classic
Another
song.
known riff.
Jimmy got it done, and his solo. Damn, that's great. And I like it studio better than live because he does some extra long stuff live. But I love this
Yeah.
version because the solo, the drums, all that stuff is good. And there's a lot of people doing solos on this album.
It
All
is
right,
good.
next up is.
What would you rate it? We totally forget to rate the thing.
I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, what was
Heartbreaker.
it? Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, so shaky. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna go with you because it's just a classic.
Livin', Lovin', Made, an underrated Led Zeppelin song that is awesome. Livin', lovin', I don't know the line he says right there, but that's an awesome song.
It's catchy.
I
It's
enjoy
catchy.
it. And so let me show you the gatefold.
I'd give Live and Love
Think
and
it looks
Made,
awesome?
I'd give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I'll give it 8.5 too.
Because
It's a good song.
It's underrated, but
It's
good.
underrated, but I mean, it's not the best on the album.
Yeah.
Next up, I believe, is Ramble On. Yep, it's Ramble On.
Now that I hear that
Another classic song. Dude, this album's just full of classics. Well, what Zeppelin album isn't full of classics, but presents. But this album but this album is awesome. Ramble On, another great song.
I hear it a lot. I love it though.
The drums
I mean,
are cool in it.
yeah.
It's just great.
It's
Once
good.
again, another great song.
I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
I'd
give
rate
that-
it though.
I give it a 8.5 out of 10.
I'd give it an 8.
I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10 just because I've heard it so many times.
Yeah, I've heard it.
If
so
it was
many
probably
times,
the first time I
so-
ever heard it, I'd give it probably a 9 something.
Oh yeah.
But
because it's
next up is a Zeppelin classic. That's kind of underrated, and most people love this song that are Zeppelin fans, and that is Moby Dick. Now
that
we're not being
that drum solo.
We're not being a dick about this review. This
But
song is a
it is
9.5. It's awesome.
It's no,
The
that
only-
song's a 10 out of 10.
The only
to
thing
me.
that would be
I
better,
love it.
the only thing that'd be better is some Robert Plant gut wrenching
Okay,
vocals.
if you did some of that,
Yeah, well, the song remains the same.
But just the-
but the vinyl remains the same. This song remains the
Oh my
same by kicking
gosh.
our ass every time we hear it.
I love
and the drum solo,
dude.
it
It's
never
so
gets
good.
old.
It
John
doesn't.
Bonham's the greatest drummer.
He
We all know
is
this already.
of all time.
We're not telling you things you don't already know.
It's just facts.
And to end this classic album off is, alright, you ready for another hit?
Yes, I am. What is it?
Bring It On Home.
Well, that's the. No, I'm just joking. I mean,
It's
like
not a
it that
bad
much.
song.
I mean,
I'd
give it
It's
catchy.
kind of boring.
I mean,
to believe me.
I always say songs are catchy, but
I need to listen to it
if I'm being
more
on it, yeah, I gotta
because
listen
it
to
might turn up into a Lemon song where if I listen to it more times I'll like it because this song it doesn't do anything.
Or
for
it
me.
might turn on. I mean,
It's a good song, but they need to do something.
What would you rate it?
8 out of 10.
I'm doing 7.5.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
I think
I give it an
could've
8
ended
out of
off.
10 because it's just a Zeppelin song, and compared to most other stuff, it would be history.
I think
and
they could have ended it off. good.
God's.
You know they could have.
Yeah, they could have ended it off better. I mean, they could have done one of these songs as one of the ending, like
Oh,
ended it
yeah.
off with Moby Dick or
Yeah.
Ramp or Whole Lot of Love. Or A Whole Lot of Love is a good album starter. So say I bet my favorite song on this album is either A Whole Lot of Love, What Is and What Should Never Be. It's one of those two, and I'm a Zeppelin fan, a diehard Zeppelin fan. But A Whole Lot of Love just cannot be beat. I love that song so much.
I love it.
And What Is and What Should Never Be.
That's probably my favorite on
It's
here.
awesome.
That is such a chill song.
It's one of those two
And the
songs.
bass.
They're so
And-
great. This album is gonna get a.
John Paul Jones is good with that bass.
I'm gonna